Are you looking to recruit more people into your network marketing business and you want to do that online on social media? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how to do that. And today we're going to specifically talk about Facebook. Hey, my name is Jen, and I help network marketers just like you authentically and successfully build their business online. So I have a quick PowerPoint here. Let's hop right into that and we can walk through the details. So building on social media, there are a couple of steps to first look at. And the first is your profile pic on Facebook. You want to make sure that your profile pic is clear, that it's only you in the picture. We don't want to have a lot of other people in that picture, like the kids, the dog, the cat, your spouse. It needs to be you so people can connect with you. People want to see your face. They want to know who they're working with, and they make a decision pretty quickly about whether they're intrigued, attracted, whatever you want to say, to your profile and who you might be as a person. You want great lighting, and of course, you want to smile. So let's look at a couple of profile pics and let's talk about why they work or why they don't work. So in this case, this is a profile pic, and I look at this and I think, well, gosh, I have no idea. Is this a male? Is it a female? Do they live in the country? Is it a bot? Is it spam? This is something that a lot of people would ask when they look at this type of a profile pic. Now, this profile pic, the name is a little bit generic. And so is it one of the kids? Is it the spouse taking the picture? Is it the woman in the hat? I don't know who is the person that I'm going to be connecting with, working with, etc., if I connect with this person online. Now, this is a beautiful picture of this woman, absolutely beautiful. However, the lighting isn't great. The picture looks a little bit blurry, and with the light coming over her shoulder, it really is not the best way to take a picture. You want the light to be coming at your face. So you want to be in front of a window. If you're doing it with natural lighting, you want to be in front of a ring light. If you're doing it with a ring light, natural lighting is always the best if you can find that. So let me share with you a picture here that I think is stunning. I think this lady looks absolutely beautiful. She's got a very warm, inviting smile. I love the pop of color. It draws my eyes in, and it would stop the scroll. So if you saw this picture, you'd be like, oh, that might be somebody I'd like to connect with. And so when you're looking at your profile pic, your business, your storefront on social media is your profile page. So your storefront is the first thing that people see. And of course, the profile pic and the cover photo are part of that. So you always, always, always want your profile pic to be just you, to be well lit, to have a smile, to be clear, not blurry. And this is an example that I would suggest that you follow. So smile, have a nice pop of color in your clothing, have something that draws people in. Now, building on social media, engagement is absolutely king. You've probably heard that you need to engage, and you do. You need to engage. What does that mean? Well, the number of likes and loves on a photo, and the like is the thumbs up, the love is a heart. I would just encourage you to use the heart, to use the care, which is sort of the hugging emoji, and I'll show you those in just a second. The like, the thumbs up, Facebook actually gives the least amount of traction to the thumbs up. So if you're just going through and doing thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, Facebook doesn't weigh that as heavily as they weigh some of the other emojis that you can use. And so it's a real quick, it's just moving over one or two emojis to be able to get the love or the heart or the sad face or the shocked face or whatever it is that you choose to use. I tend to use the heart all the time just because I know that Facebook values that more in terms of the algorithm. It means that you really love what you're seeing. And so Facebook says, oh, wow, that's a really good post if somebody loves it. The amount of conversation that happens on your posts is also critical. It's also critical for the amount of conversation happening on other people's posts. So you want to give love in order to get love. And so what I mean by that is go engage on other people's photos, go engage on other people's content, and hopefully that comes back to you tenfold. So you are looking at the amount of engagement. If you want Facebook to share your content with more people, you have to have engagement. You have to have a certain number of likes and loves. And so if you're trying to build your business online, you want people to see your content. We're trying to attract people to us. We're trying to get into conversations about our products, our services, our business opportunity. And so in order to do that, we have to have eyeballs on our content. And so really important to make sure you have a lot of conversation happening on your posts. Now, how much you engage with others is also key. And if you're going to put up a post, always go engage first. If you go out and you engage with 10, 15, 20 profiles, maybe you see somebody who just had a baby, or you see somebody whose birthday it is, wish them a happy birthday, say happy anniversary, or congratulations on the baby, whatever it is. Make a comment, type words. Don't just do the love or don't just do the shocked face. Do the love, but also type some words. It is really important in terms of how the algorithm views what you are contributing to the community, so that then Facebook says, oh my gosh, I want to pass out your content because you really are a part of the community. You're commenting on a lot of other people's stuff. You're engaging with people. We're going to share your content with more people. I'm going to give you a little tip here. There are certain people that always see your content. You probably know that because they're always engaging on your stuff. When you go in to find some people to engage with some different people. Go into your friends list, go into your followers list, and find people that you haven't engaged with in a while, or people that haven't engaged with you in a while. If you go to their profile pages and start engaging with them, Facebook will start to show your content to them. So just a quick little tip. So all of this determines the algorithm for you and how you show up in other people's feeds or don't show up in other people's feeds. Remember, we're trying to recruit, we're trying to add people to our network marketing business, customers and business partners. We need to be visible. We need Facebook to put us in front of a lot of different people. So those are the different emojis. I recommend using the heart, the hug, which is right next to the heart, the laughy face, the shocked face. Of course, you could put a sad face. I don't ever use the angry face. I don't really feel like that's a positive emoji, but using anything other than the blue thumbs up typically gives you more value. I mentioned about engaging. You can see on this post, there are 254 people who had liked it or hearted it, and 62 comments. You want engagement. I always reply back to every comment that I get, because that in Facebook's world, they just see all of the engagement. They don't see that you actually replied back to everybody's post. So if you have 10 people comment on your page and you reply back to everybody, that could be 20 engagements versus just 10. And if you ask a question, people are more likely to make a comment back to you. So just an important thing to note. Now, when I do quotes, I always add some type of commentary at the top so that people will comment on what I've said, why I like this particular quote. I might even ask them a question at the end to get them to engage more. So what I'm always trying to do is to get engagement. So you've probably heard that word a lot here, and that's going to help you in terms of building your business online. Now, you can passively build on social media by just posting and waiting, posting and praying, and really just focusing on what you are posting. That's the passive way to build. That's hoping that something's going to happen. I recommend active building on social media, engaging with other people, asking questions to get responses. You want people to talk back to you, you want them to make comments. Join groups with like-minded people and engage in those groups. Be a vibrant part of those communities. Posting consistently will change the algorithm for you. So you want to have a posting schedule where you are posting consistently. Maybe one day you do a motivational quote. Maybe one day you do a gratitude post. One day you might do a product curiosity post. What you're doing is you're constantly engaging and you're constantly posting, and that will change the algorithm for you. So use the stories, use the posts, and really the reels are the best way to get in front of people you don't know, because Facebook loves to put the reels in front of people that you don't know. Facebook has been competing a little bit with TikTok. And so reels is their version of that. And so the reels get in front of a lot more people. So use the reels as much as you can. So I wanted to just make one more comment here about posting. So you can see in this particular case that we've got some comments and comments back, comments and comments back. Always respond to everyone that makes a comment on your post. It really does matter, and it really does change the algorithm. So what is everybody else in network marketing doing online? Well, a lot of people are still approaching and prospecting strangers. They're dropping into people's DMs by saying, hey, girl. And most people, well, if you've been in the industry for a while, you've probably gotten a bunch of these hey, girl comments. I get people who friend request me, and then all of a sudden they start pitching Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in the feed, in my feed, or they'll pitch it over in a private message. Those are not ways to connect with people. You need to have a genuine reason to connect with somebody. There has to be something in common. And that's why Facebook groups are a fantastic way to meet people that you would have something in common with. Other people in network marketing are also spamming social media with their products, just posting product after product and sale and buy this and this is a great product and I love this product. So they're just posting pictures of their product and talking about what it does. And while that may seem like a way to build, it really discourages people. A lot of people will unfriend you, people will block you. They don't want to see that all day. And really the goal when people are doing this is they want people to buy their products or they want people to join their team. So that's what they're trying to do. Now, wouldn't it be better to just create some curiosity and have people come to you asking you what you're doing or what products you're using? Because this is really selling. When you're spamming social media with your products, you're spamming social media with your service or your opportunity, it is selling. What we want to do is something different, something unique, because there's nothing unique about selling. I hate to say it, but people typically can pick up pretty quickly that you are trying to sell a product or sell an opportunity. And then we're in competition with all of the other distributors who are in MLMs, network marketing companies, et cetera. We're just in competition with them because everybody's out there trying to sell their stuff. In order to stand out, you have to do something different. And so I'm going to leave us there with that. If you got value here today, please follow or subscribe. I would love to continue sharing information with you. And I'd also love to know what you learned that was the most impactful out of this conversation. So thanks so much and have an amazing day.